Donald Trump going on about his tariffs. And what's really bad is this time he picked on Brazil and he picked on India and scared them into different things. Basically telling India not to buy Russian oil, telling Brazil not to go after his buddy Jair Bolsonaro. The problem with that is there's nothing wrong with using leverage. I think you have to be very careful with the amount of leverage, realize how much leverage you have and how many people you can piss off at the same time. So the thing about Brazil is that Brazil is, first of all, this is not going to help Jair Bolsonaro, because I speak to a lot of people in Brazil and they're so pissed that Donald is going after them and they're making Lula into a hero. And this is actually going to make Jair Bolsonaro's case really bad in the next election. Whoever fights representing his party, they have zero chance to win if this is what happens. They've banned the Supreme Court's access to all kinds of U.S. services, tools, banking, and Brazilian people are so angry. When I went to Brazil this year, it was 50-50 between Jair Bolsonaro and Lula. And I can tell you, it switched the other way. And if there was an election today, Lula would win. But what's worse is that China is already making huge inroads into Brazil. And so China needs beef, China needs all the agri-products that Brazil makes, and they would be happy to say, oh, we don't want to send anything to America, we can just send it to Brazil and to China, and that would be the end of it. And what's worse is to piss off India. That's its own thing, because India sits next to China, and if these two characters get together, then America is cooked.